Hi croppers, Big Scrappy here. I just wanted to show you what I've been working on lately. I haven't been doing too much scrapbooking, but I have been working on other projects. I showed you the last time my book here, my Smash book, my version of Smash book, and I have been working on that, and it is thick as ever. I have so much stuff with it, but I've been really enjoying putting my personal notes and stuff in it, and it's really a nice idea because I already journal. I like to journal, and this way I have visual pictures, and also have some of my own personal notes. And I have a lot of pages, and I have a lot of lines in this book, so I have a lot of journaling I can do. And I've been putting some of my wish list in it, and some of my things that I want to do, I want to get to, I want to make, and some of my favorite pictures. Well, anyway, that's my Smash book that I showed you. I did take a video on that before, and I just made this band for it, which I like. So it's my own Smash book. The ones that you can buy in the store are nice, but I think it's better when you make your own. So that's my Smash book, which you've seen before. But what I've been working on recently is I've been making headbands. My granddaughter told me she wanted me to make some headbands, so I said, let me try. I've been looking at them online. I said, let me try to make a few headbands. So these are just a few of the headbands that I've made. And the bands are inexpensive plastic bands. I'll show you one that I got, and I just, what I did was I recovered them. These are how they came. They came this way, and they're little thin bands. And I just pulled the cloth off, which comes off fairly easy, as you can see. And I took the plastic band, and I just used the stuff that I already had at home. I have plenty of ribbon and feathers, and I just covered it. So this is the black one I made. And you can see some of the yarn. As a matter of fact, this is the eyelash yarn mixed with the pom-pom yarn that I used to crochet with. And I found that in my stash. And I said, let me make... And I don't know if you can see it good, because my camera is like, let me tilt it up a little bit. Maybe better. And all I did was just cover it. This is like felt ribbon that I had. This ribbon I had since the 1960s, this black felt ribbon. And I'm surprised it wasn't dry rot. And I found that in my stash. And I said, I had a whole roll of it. And I said, you know what? I need to use this ribbon, because it's been sitting here. I wish I could find it now. What did I do with it? I put it away. But I'm going to get it out just so you can see it. I'm not joking. It's ribbon that I've had since the 1960s. Okay, and that's that one. Let me get this ribbon so you can see this ribbon in my stash. I was surprised to find it, and I was like, let me use this black ribbon. It's old, and it says on it, I even marked it so I could see how old it was. Can you see it? Look what it says. It says old 1960s ribbon, and there's a whole row of black felt, and that shows you how long it lasts. It feels almost like velvet. I think it is. It may be like a velvet. Maybe that's why it lasts so long, and it didn't dry rot. But you can see it. If you can see, the camera picks up. It is dusty. That is old. So I'm going to be using more of that, because I just found it. Here's a purple one. And these flowers I made, I did a video of the tags that I made with the butterflies, and I had made these flowers that I was taught online. I can't remember who what site it was, but it's a lot of videos on YouTube how to make these flowers. And you know, it's made with this pretty ribbon that I had, and you just sew up 3 sides, and then you know, with a running stitch, and then you pull a drawstring, and it goes into a nice flower. But that's what I used to make all the flowers that you see in this project. And it's just covered with the ribbon. So that's a purple one. And this one is, it's got a cream colored and a white flower. Like I said, these flowers I made by hand. And it's got some feather. And as you can see, it covered it. And I use fabric tack. And I did use a little bit of the glue gun, but I didn't use the glue gun too much because I didn't want it to be hard and thick. But this fabric tack here, it works fantastic. I love it. It's quick drying, and I've had it for a while. It's permanent adhesive, and it's called fabric tack, and it's fast grab. Bonds the fabric lace trim. It's washable, and it's crystal clear. It really and truly works well. I had this for a year, a good year, and it works wonderful. So I will buy this again when I run out of it if they have it, because it really works good. And that's what I used to glue the ribbon on. And all I did was take the ribbon and glue it. I put a bead of the fabric tack all around here, and I laid the ribbon on it and just, you know, twisted it in. Here's a beige one. And this is like the eyelash yarn that I had. I mean, I think they're pretty cute. My granddaughter loves them. Here's a white one. This one is a little more fancy. This one I think is like for a little fancier dress, only because it has that lacy tight ribbon. But I mean, you know, little girls, and believe it or not, these can be worn by adults. You know, it's not, because they kind of expand. See, as you can see, they expand. So it's not just for little girls. And then I made this one. So just wanted to give you an idea of what I've been working on. And these are super simple. Super easy. All it is gluing ribbon. And I got those bands from Joann's. You can buy them online, but I got these from Joann's. And I'm embarrassed to tell you how much they cost. They were super duper cheap. It came 2 in a pack. Came 2 in a pack, and they came like this. And you just pull this off. I guess this is ribbon. You can use this ribbon for something else. So that's my projects that I've been working on lately. Like I said, I haven't been doing much scrapbooking, which I'm ashamed to say, because that is one of my favorite hobbies. Oh, I was working on this book. I may have showed you this before. And this is a wedding album. You can see, I'm sorry to shake the camera. But I've been working on this. And it's not really, I'm not really doing it as an album. I just put these 2 pages in it. And basically I'm doing it so that way she can put her own pictures, and I'm just putting a little, maybe journaling or something on maybe every other page. And these slots are all for her own pictures, so she can put her pictures in. And these are removable, so she can move these around however she wants. So I'm not really finished yet. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. Just to quickly show you some of the pages, some of the little. And I've been using my Bind It All Dream Cuts to cut these little sections out, which makes it very easy. So that's about it. That's what I've been working on lately, between that and my headbands. And I'm always working on my smash book. And other than that, I guess that's the only video I have right now. I did do a little shopping. I bought a few things recently, but small items. Nothing, really big. But I'm going to give you a tour of my next video of my craft room, because I'm always rearranging and adding something. So I will take another video, because I love looking at the YouTube videos on people's organizational skills. I love them. I really do, because it gives me ideas, and that's why I keep changing my room around. I keep changing things in my room and making different sections, because I keep finding a video that I like, and I say, okay, I can do that. I can do that. I keep wanting my room to get bigger, but it's not getting any bigger. It's getting less bigger, more smaller, because I keep adding stuff, and I keep saying when I put something in, I'm going to take something out, and that's easier said than done. So I got to start learning how to do that. How to, when I bring something in, how to take something out. So that's my problem that I have to work on. I have been working on some cards also. I'm the type of crafter that gets bored. I can't do one thing and stick to it for a while. I have to switch up, because I get so bored. Like scrapbooking, I love scrapbooking, but I can't do it for week after week after week. I have to do it for a while. I get tired of it. I go to jewelry making. I do that for a while. I get tired of it. I go, to making cards. So I guess a lot of us are like that. And I'm always finding new projects, because I keep watching YouTube. And the more I watch YouTube, the more I see, the more I want to try. The more I want to try, the more I buy. The more I buy, the more crowded my craft room gets. So the key is to stop watching YouTube, which I doubt if I do. So enjoy, and I'll be talking to you. See you again soon, and thank you so much for watching my videos. I don't think they're getting much better, but I enjoy doing it, because I enjoy watching your videos. So take care, and try these making these beautiful headbands. And even if you don't have girls to give them to, they're good for gifts, or making a couple of extra dollars to pay for some of them crafts. Okay, well, until next time, bye-bye.